Part of our environment is food marketing. And we live in an environment where it's everywhere, from packaging to slogans. So if you think of your senses, you see things, you smell things, you hear things, you touch things. Even to the grocery stores that you shop at, there is paid advertisement to the placement in the supermarket. So there is about, in the early 2000s, it was estimated that there was about $33 billion spent annually on food marketing. 70% of those foods is convenience foods, such as candy, snacks, alcohol, soft drinks, and desserts. 2% of that is for fruit, vegetables, grains, and beans. It's super frustrating when the messaging is to have more fruits, grains, vegetables, beans, but what you see more of, and it's subliminal and under the radar, is Cokes, soda pops, not just Cokes, alcohol, sugary drinks. Dan Buettner, he is the researcher for Blue Zones. He would say if he could remove one product in the American food supply, it would be sugar-sweetened beverages like soda. And there has been lots of conversation from a political view on what if there was a tax or how could we remove it? And we live in a capitalistic society where we idolize profit over health. So it's a hard rule to make because then you're infringing on people's rights. So it becomes a really hard conversation, difficult conversation, where you also have these food companies that contribute to political campaigns that make the rules in Congress. And so being aware of it I think would be the first step, and asking yourself, what am I exposing myself to? What am I listening to? What's around? What is influencing me? What social media am I watching? And social media is even designed, and there's algorithms that are not released that have you continuing to use and use and use. Pay attention and be aware of how that's influencing behaviors. And if you're wanting to change a behavior, like drink soda, and you know you should, but you just can't, you don't know how, or you seem stuck, ask for help. Ask a health professional for help that isn't going to sell you a product to help you get over this. Ask for help where someone's going to help you talk through it, work on a behavior change, help you with that awareness and keeping you accountable. And then you're ready to move on, where you don't need their services anymore. Or a friend or a family member. It doesn't have to be someone paid. But if you don't have a family or a friend, invest in services to help you get to where you want to go so you don't feel stuck. I work with people that feel stuck in their health, and they are just so sick and tired of the plans, pills, programs, or potions. And I work with all plans, pills, programs, or potions, and I don't subscribe to a single one. But there are some really good programs on there that work if you're willing to transform with it. And that's in mind and body and your story and understanding where you came from. The food marketing industry does matter, and what you're exposing yourself does matter. So pay attention and choose what you listen to and what you watch wisely. Okay.